Well, it looks like the transfer clan is finally getting wiped. Do you guys remember the clan I fought at Sinkhole 2 days ago? Well, it turns out that they're actually here to exclusively wipe the transfer clan, and they're teaming up with the last native alpha clan this server has to wipe them. So this might actually be it. This might actually be the end. Let's go see how this plays out. Alrighty guys, so I just ended up meeting up with my neighbor Grim from the previous episodes if you've been keeping up with the series, and they just made a new character, but this is actually them. So yeah, we're just here to watch how all this unfolds. But yeah, here we have it, 16 days of war, and it has all led up to this. And just for some context, the base that's getting trebbed belongs to the transferred clan, and I believe this is the first time they don't have a god bubble. I'm not sure why they didn't put up a god bubble up today, but it gave the server an opportunity to attack them. On the server side, we have the clan I sparred with at Sinkhole 2 days ago, and from seeing the player list, they have quite the squad, and they're also being assisted by the last native alpha clan this server has. So it'll be interesting to see how all this plays out, because for 16 days the server has been trying to get rid of the transferred clan, and one thing that we've been able to see is that the transferred clan is very resilient and they always come back stronger the next day. But this time it just feels a bit different because this new clan that is conducting this raid is super loaded, and they have some very skilled PvPers. And from what it seems, their main objective is to exclusively wipe out this transferred clan that for the last 16 days has gradually began to rule the server. Oh wait, so they do have a god bubble. Okay, so it just hadn't rendered in from where I was. But yeah, that's interesting because the server side did summon a god today on this base. But I don't know if they did it before they put the god bubble up or what, but yeah, that's interesting. Oh, so check this out. So they've been trading for a while now, and they're finally starting to climb up the base now. The transfer clan has been trying to repair that whole front area that everyone's climbing through, but they keep getting hit hard by these barrages. Check it out, it just looks like pouring lava. Well, on another note, I've been thinking about how fun it looks to be in a clan, because like I've actually never been in a clan before, so seeing such a big scale operation like this one, it just looks like such a blast. Because as a solo, you know, like I could never do anything this big. But yeah, maybe in the future I'll join a clan one day. So a little update, the transfer clan was able to patch up that front end where everyone was climbing through, but it turns out that they're also getting hit from the side by another treb. So yeah, they're getting hit from 2 different locations. Yeah, check this out. So on this side they have 2 trebs that they're hitting them with. That's crazy. That's a lot of firepower right there. Alrighty, so it's been about maybe 40 minutes now, and there's about 45 minutes left of raid hours, but I don't think that's enough time to be able to go deep in this space, just because that anti-climb really makes it difficult. And even if you climb up there, I'm sure there's thralls, the whole squad is up there too to defend. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. What's really crazy is how much explosives this clan has. Like, it's been non-stop trebbing for like the entire time I've been here, and probably before I got here. It's so much, holy crap. And it's still going non-stop trebbing all day, all night. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is the end? Can they get inside the base before raid hours ends? Alrighty, so it is officially the end of raid hours, and they were not able to make it into the main building. I think I'll be staying here just a little longer, just in case there's some post raid hours action, now that the transfer clan doesn't have to keep defending their base. So we'll see if anything does happen. Yep, so like I said, now that raid hours is over, the PvP is starting, and they're all fully SIPTA kitted, so it should be a pretty fun battle. Oh, here they come. Better get out the way. Let them do their thing. Well guys, looks like they're gonna keep going at it. The transfer clan was able to survive the raid, and they get to live to fight yet another day, so let's just see what happens tomorrow now. Alrighty guys, so it is now the next day, and raid hours is about to start in a few minutes, and you're not gonna believe it at all. So the transfer clan is officially gone. They were dev wiped. Today the battle was supposed to continue. They even built more treb bases to go even harder today, but sadly there's not going to be some last epic battle to conclude this great war. This war lasted a little bit over 2 weeks if you've been keeping up with the series, and it was such a blast to document this war. I gotta say, I'm gonna miss it. And here we have it. This is all that remains after they got dev wiped. I'm assuming this is where their main loot room was, and all that's left are the thralls, some chests, and these vaults, which I'm assuming are super loaded. And in a few minutes, the clan that was leading the raid yesterday will be blowing all these vaults up, so they're gonna get a ton of stuff. But yeah, and there it is, the official end of the Great War. If you've been keeping up with this war, I'm sorry I couldn't give you guys a more exciting end to this. I'm sad too, trust me. That transfer clan really did keep things pretty interesting on this server. As for now, I think I'm just gonna keep working on my PvP because I want to be ready for battle for the next transfer clan that comes over and tries to wipe this server. So let's go see if we can find anyone to train with. So with the Great War coming to an end, I did spend the next few days training with as many players as I possibly could because I really did want to level up my PvP. I wanted to be able to hold my own in any fight. And here's a few fights that I had during those first few days after the Great War. Before these 1v1s, we did have a few free-for-alls, but I wasn't the last one standing. And throughout these fights, I did continue to struggle with some of the same things that I've had issues with in the past, such as rolling too much unnecessarily, getting too greedy, and running out of stamina. I am a lot better now at avoiding these issues, but yeah, I think I was just extremely new to PvP at the time, and it was something that I would learn to avoid and control over time.
Huh?